Hello, PE friends. I hope everyone's doing well and staying safe at home. And remember to wash their hands. This week, we're working on some hand and eye coordination challenges. And one that I've been working on at home is learning how to juggle. And juggling is one of those skills that's a great crossover skill because it can be used in a lot of different activities like different reaction challenges and catching challenges. It can kind of cross over into a lot of games. So it's a good skill to learn. As I've learned, it is pretty tough to learn at the beginning. It even gets a little bit frustrating. I think you can do it if you challenge yourself and put in a little bit of time each day. I've been just working like 10 minutes a day, and I've gotten a lot better over the last couple weeks that we've been in quarantine. So here's how you can get started now. There's a lot of different objects you could use. I happen to have these juggling balls, which work really, really well. Of course, you could use a sock or something like a street hockey ball would be pretty good because it's got some weight to it and it doesn't, it's not going to bounce away from you too much like a tennis ball might, although you could use a tennis ball. Some of you might even want to just use scarves. Like I know some of the videos this week have some scarf challenges or some plastic bag challenges. All right, but I'm going to try with this one here. And I'm just going to start with one ball. And one ball seems really easy at first, but you got to kind of learn how to toss it and how to catch it and try to keep that level consistent. So all you do is just put your palms up here, kind of right by your hips or just above your hips. You're just going to toss it up, catch it with the other hand. And then take that hand, toss it up, catch with the other hand. Now, one thing that took me a little bit of time to learn is when you toss the ball, you want to sweep your hand inside and throw it up to the middle. And you want that ball to come up somewhere up here on the opposite side of your hand. So if I'm tossing from here, I want that ball to get up here as I come across, almost like I'm making an X in the middle as it goes up and across. All right, I'm just gonna practice that again and again. And that's something you might just do for a couple days. Just pick up a ball, go back and forth, just kind of see if you can get it so that that ball is going up the same height. What you want to try to avoid is that ball getting way out in front of you, which happens to me a lot. You want that ball to go straight from one hand to the other hand. All right. Once you get really good at that, you can add a second ball or a second object. And with this one, what you want to try to do is make that sweeping motion with your hand. Try to get that ball up to its highest point, which is usually just above your eyes. And then as soon as it's the highest point, you're gonna throw the other ball to your other hand. So if I'm doing this correctly, I'm gonna swoop one here. Oop. See, even I can make mistakes. I'm gonna swoop one here, catch, catch. So swoop, catch, swoop, catch. So after it gets to its highest point, I'm gonna go back and forth. And again, even I drop them. I've been practicing for a while, so sometimes I have drops too, all right? So it's again, that swoop in motion going back and forth. Now that's something you're gonna wanna be able to do a lot until you go to 3 balls. And one thing I noticed that just happened to me is if you do miss it, what you wanna try to avoid doing is lunging to get the ball because that gets you in a bad habit. You wanna be able to catch that ball and kind of with your hands in that same position. If you do happen to miss it, just kind of let it go and then just pick it up and then try again. So again, 2 balls, I go up, 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 back and forth like that. All right, once you get that, you're gonna try 3. And 3 is when you really start to get into juggling. You're gonna take 2 balls in your dominant hand, and I kind of hold them like this. 1 ball in my other hand. And all you're gonna try is just 3 tosses. I'm gonna take 1 here, and swoop that hand, this hand, and then that hand. It's just gonna be catch, catch, catch. All right, so it looks something like this. Catch, catch, woo! That wasn't so good, was it? And try again. Pick them up. I'm gonna go catch, catch, catch. That was a little bit better. All right, up, catch, catch, catch. A little bit better. Catch, catch, catch. And again, I'm sweeping my hands this way. So as soon as I let that ball go, I let the other one go, and I'm trying to catch on both sides. Now, once I get good at 3 catches, I can go to 4 catches. Sometimes you miss them. Pick them right up, try it again. I'm gonna go to 4 catches. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then I'm gonna go to 5 catches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna try to get really, really good at that, and then I'll see if I can get to 6 catches, 7 catches, 8 catches. Try to always have a goal. Try not to just go until you drop them, because you're just gonna get frustrated. See if you can reach whatever that goal is that you're going to it for, and then every now and again, see how many you can get, keeping those balls going. And if you miss one, you miss one. All right. Most important thing is challenge yourself, have a little bit of fun. All right. See if you can teach yourself how to juggle. Good luck.